We're live. There we go. Send out the tweet, and I think that should have us going live right around about now. Let me just get the page to load on another thing, and then I'll be able to check that. And yeah, there we go. Hello, I am Stefan from thesixthaxis.com, and today, we have got Animal Crossing New Horizons to play. I've reviewed this game, so I've been playing the game since the start of March, which means that I'm coming up on 3 weeks in, and I've got tons and tons of stuff already done on the island. So let's dive in. Well, actually, now we've got a little loading screen now. But once that is done, I'll be able to dive right in. Let me know in the comments if the audio balance is wrong, is correct, or whatever. I will have to sort of just kind of guess from the sound meters. I think that's about right. So, some honking in the background. Cool. So yeah, welcome to my island. This is me. I am a mafia boss, apparently. Outside the front door of my house, I've got some tyres and a nice campfire set up. And I can just chill out, play some tunes on my cassette deck, obviously. And it's nice. Basically, I just spent a lot of time out here. I've not really done much inside the house because I feel like I've got the inside stylings of my house perfectly right. Oh, come on. Let me do that. It's going to be awkward, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wrong. Need to put that away. Nope, can't move it any further that way. So I've got some tulips around my house. It's a nice little house. I've only got the one room in this house at the moment. I haven't paid off any other bills, or loans, I should say. But I just love how wonderfully sort of weirdly dystopian I've managed to make it. This is just like a horror show. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab it. Just me, sat in a dark room at my, my weird little dressing table. There's a little bit of kind of Black Ops to this. There's a tape deck. Probably got someone shouting at me saying, "Mason, remember this." So that's my house at the moment, and there's a good reason for that, which is that I've actually been running 2 islands at once. There's some slight cosmetic damage to my Nintendo Switch, but I'm lucky enough that I've got a second Nintendo Switch, a Switch Lite, which I reviewed, and I've held on to that, and I use it for different purposes. So one thing I was thinking of was basically I would get this Switch repaired, and then I'd just review Animal Crossing on the Switch Lite, but then I realised, oh no, actually I want to do loads and loads of capture so that I can, do this, for example. Oh no, dude, you've literally just moved. You've literally just joined this island like in the last 2 days. You can't leave already. Come on. You're sticking around, man. You're one of my little workout bros. So basically, like, I've been running 2 islands, and I think the one on the Switch Lite is a little bit further ahead. But I've tried to keep this one on an even keel, on an even pace, so it's still got the same amount of things like shops and things like that, and there's a slightly different layout. Cool. Thanks for the fossil. Grab these. I mean, there's so much of this kind of just basic busy work still in this game, but it now looks so fantastic. Oh, another one of these. again, feel free to ask any questions. Let me know what the audio balance is like. Maybe I'm ridiculously loud or something. And yeah, I will make any tweaks and changes necessary for that. Label. So, Label, as you can see, is one of the travelling characters that can turn up on your town square and just chill out, sell you things, and whatever. She gives you a fashion challenge where you have to figure out a particular style, an everyday outfit. Okay. So let's see what you're giving me. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, well that's... I've already learned that, so I need to sell that. Right, let's pop this on. Okay, right, I'm sure I can work with that. So, one of the fantastic things about Animal Crossing New Horizons is the way that you get dressed and get changed. So you can always just pop things on from your inventory, but also, if you go to any of your wardrobes, because I've got more than one, get a double denim look, maybe? I think no hat, or a plain cap, yeah, maybe. Double denim or school pants. Pleather shorts. I think this is a decent everyday look. Like, I'm not personally into the whole double denim thing myself, but you know. Put some socks on as well. Yeah, done. I think that's a good, strong outfit there. Nook Miles, perfect. I'll come back to the Nook Miles in a moment. I'll explain those for you guys soon. But for now, I'm going to head back to Label and show off my outfit. I made sure to go for 2 tones of blue denim because, like, all the same kind of colour, that would have been a bit too much double denim. Perfect everyday look. Such a connoisseur of fashion. Thank you very much, Label. That's a nice little payoff. Oh, what is it? Some socks. Oh. Whoa, got some new socks. Cool. Alright, I will wear those socks. What do they look like? Oh, they're purple socks. That's pretty cool. Nice purpley socks. Wear those. Right, let's check in at resident services. I know that a lot of people are going to be eager to see this place. This is where Tom Nook lives, and it used to be a tent. Starts off as a tent. After a while, you manage to upgrade the island enough that he's just like, I'm gonna make this into a building. So he does that, and then he recruits Isabel to come and help out as well. Let's go to the multimedia terminal. The Nook Stop, and this is, well, firstly, you get some bonus mods for checking in. Oh, I'm a bit loud, I think. Sorry, I didn't realise just how loud I was. I'm just checking the meters. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Right. Yeah, so this, you get some bonus miles to start off your day, and then you've got a bunch of options. Redeem Nook miles, and you've got this kind of thing. Bell vouchers do mean that you can turn miles into cash. I think there we go, 3,000 bells for 500 miles. That's a pretty decent exchange rate. Nook Miles tickets, you will take that to the Dodo Airlines airport, and you will I'll grab one of those actually. I've not played with the customizable phone kit yet. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Nook Mile tickets, and then you get to go to a randomized island, and I will head over to one of those in a little while. You've also, and you don't have this to start off with, this is mainly what you have to start with. You've just got a bunch of like cosmetic things to wear, and flooring, botanical rug. Oh, that one's new actually, I don't think I've seen that one before, but that's cool. And then eventually it sort of starts to build up. You get a few kind of essential things to buy with like an expanded inventory. You've got the quick tool select, which is a Nook Miles redeemed thingy, and then eventually you get a bunch of other things that you can pick up and buy, so that's pretty good. There was a mixture of DIY recipes there and just things to buy using miles. Nook shopping, garden gnome, cool. This is a pretty standard daily setup. Like you've always got, I think it's always 2 shirts, 1 set of jeans or bottoms, some shoes, shades, that kind of thing. So this kind of gets a bit repetitive, but thankfully it's not the only place that you can buy things. The symbols at the bottom there, they were just for things I've already bought. Here is your bank, and oh, actually I've got quite a lot in here. That's cool. I might wait until I pay off that loan so I can do some more works. Invite an amiibo camper. I will maybe show you that later. I've not actually got this to work yet with my set of amiibo that I have here. None of them seem to want to come camping, or they're not available, or whatever. So we'll move on from the terminal. Ninja Cake says hi. Hello, Ninja Cake. How are you doing? Let's check in with a Monsieur Nook. I just spotted the little paw pads. That's adorable. Okay, about my home, pay off the loan, yada yada. What should I do? At a certain point, he'll have a little task for you to do. I'm not going to spoil what he's got me doing at the moment, because I feel that would be a spoiler. But like, the overall goal at the moment is to improve the image of my island, and one of those things is to sell some land. So I've got just enough to do this actually. Yes, I will do this. It's a bit cheeky that he charges me to sell some land. You do get miles in return, but they're not enough miles to pay off that amount. Also, though, I don't want to just sell some land and get another villager. I also want to make some changes and improvements to this island. So you can build both bridges and inclines, and that's because islands are now multiple levels. So you've got 3 tiers. You've got the basic ground level, then you've got 1 tier above that, and a 3rd tier. And it's not necessarily always like contiguous land, so you could have 3 like kind of peaks almost. Let's make an incline. And yeah, you have to wait a while in order to, let's just go with one of those, cheap and cheerful, a natural ramp, thank you very much. You have to kind of wait until you get to this point, once you've got resident services, before you can actually make these kinds of fundamental changes. Right, so I think he was going to give me a kit. This is actually the first time I've done an incline. I've done bridges up until now. And bridges are kind of similar to how they were in previous games. Make sure you're standing near the base of a cliff. Make sure you're by the base of the cliff. Sorry, I just had to send a message there. 1 second, sorry, hold on. How do I... There we go. Should be live. Right, get to the base of a cliff. When you're ready, you'll be able to imagine what a new incline will look like. Cool. Cool, right. Well, that's my job for today, basically. But let's check in with Isabel. Because she's adorable. Hey, Isabel. How can I help you today? So, we can change... Talk about island evaluations, and this is going to give you that star rating. You're trying to get a 5-star rating at the moment. I've got 1 star. Let's change the island tune, though. I've done this a few times. Firstly, I'm going to take a screenshot so I can remember what this is. Oh no, bees. I'm going for a bit of Mario theme. Here we go. Let's play this. Yeah, perfect. It's annoying that they, it's just C major. That's the only scale that you've got to work with. If they have sharps and flats in there, that would make it so much more flexible. Oh well. Discuss a resident. You can boot someone out, probably. Cool. Let's get out into the open. Oh, might this be the... Let's go into Nook Miles now. There you go. Basically, you've just seen... every once in a while, there might be a little notification in the top left-hand corner. This is your Nook phone. Quickly just tap the left trigger and, well, you have a little phone that pops up. It's a menu. It's got a bunch of things on there. So you've got the camera. Ooh. It's actually not so... It's pretty good. Lots of fitness boys running around. You got a camera, you got Critterpedia, where you can check in on all of the things that you've caught so far. So, for example, a carp. I'm sure I caught a carp ages ago, but apparently I haven't looked in the Critterpedia since I caught it. And it shows you the seasonality, where you can actually catch them, active hours, that kind of thing. So sometimes you might actually have a mission to go and catch a carp, and that's how you will figure it out. DIY recipes. This is how you make so much stuff in the game. I'll come back to DIY. There's so much stuff to talk about in this game. I've barely scratched even the tiniest bit. Custom designs I've barely played with. The map is pretty cool. And you can see all of the bits. Oh yeah, this is a good indication, not indication, a good way of demonstrating and showing what I mean by the 3 levels. So you've got the darkest level of grass, which is the basic floor. And then you got mid-green and then lighter green, and that's the peaks that you can get up to. And so, yeah, I was quite happy with this island that I picked. I think it's quite a pretty decent one. So where am I heading? Oh yeah, I was heading to Nook Miles, that's what I was doing. Passport, you can change your profile and stuff. Call a resident, that's if you've got multiple people living on your island. And I got a second account, just a baby one. Jabberwock icons. Ah, cool. Right, I'd switched over the island flag, but not the tune. Yeah, so these are all just tracking everything that you're doing. So if we get up to, yeah, around about here, it's like based off the number of seashells that you sell on the seashore. And yeah, once you hit 10 shells that you've sold, 50 shells that you sold, you get a nice bump of Nook Miles. And that's pretty important to start with because Nook Miles is how you'll be paying off that first loan of yours. But then eventually you unlock the ability to have Miles Plus, and these are daily challenges, and they cycle. They're always different. The first 5 of them that you complete have always got a 2 times bonus. Now I've actually got one which has got a 5 times bonus, so I should go and tend some flowers because that'll get me 500. Give me 500 Nook Miles. But then if you do complete something, it still filters through, and you get another challenge to complete. So yeah, just need to send a message quickly. Cool, right, where should we go next? Well, we've got a bunch of these places. Let's go talk to some of our neighbours. Hey Tangy! Oh my gosh! What? I've spoken to you ages. I've spoken to you loads of times. Wow. I want to chat. You sure could, Tangy. Oh no. Make sure you get those licenses. I don't want you to get fined. I got so many fitness animals on my island. Right, I'll get some more of these though. Oh no, how did all of these weeds start growing again? I can't be bothered with weeding. Weeding is such a good way of getting Nook Miles to start off with though. Oh yeah, that was the new thing. You can change the camera angle. So you've got the kind of very traditional camera angle that we've got these days. You will remember this from such games as Animal Crossing. Not the first Animal Crossing, but every single one since then. Message in a bottle. Why would you, like, you've just come up with something, and you're like, sure, I'll put it in a bottle and... What? Like, that's the other thing, okay? I've got a smartphone. I've got signal. I've got great signal. I should have the internet. I should be able to look up recipes and things like that. But that's beside the point. I saw a little spot there. Did you see that? There was a little dot on the floor. And you dig it up, you get a manila clam. That might come in useful to know for a certain other quest. Dom asks, can you get toe shoes? And no, you sadly cannot get toe shoes, but you can get water shoes, which I feel are kind of close enough. I'm going to go with the fact that you don't have fingers as a good reason for why you don't also have toes. That's just my gut instinct. Like, you don't have any fingers, you're probably not going to have toes. So that's probably why. Oh, I should have used the... I'm going to use the other wardrobe. I mean, there's no functional difference, but here we go. Yes, get changed. One day I will have to upgrade this place. Yeah, I'm going to put these back on. Oh no, actually, I had... got to stay safe. Some boots. Was it this outfit? Yeah, it was this outfit. That's a good outfit. Oh no, where'd the moustache go? There it is. This is my favourite outfit, by far. I'll wear some socks as well. Oh yeah, you got water shoes, so, you know, they're close enough to toe shoes in my opinion. But I'll have some boots. Cool. This is me. Let's go with the... Well, I'm not going to say what I look like. Cool. I'll show you that quick wheel. Ta-da! Quick wheel. Done. Great. Hit a tree. Get some wood. I need to go sell some things. I'm so kind of a little bit scattershot in what I'm doing today. Because I want to show things on the stream, but also there's things I need to do. Oh my god. That doll is so creepy. That is just... ooh, horrifying. Sell you. Oh no, I'm keeping you. Sell you, and you. No, I'm not selling my Nintendo Switch. Nuh-uh. Keeping the Nintendo Switch. Obviously. Why would I sell Nintendo Switch? Thanks, yeah. My reasoning about the toe shoes is sound. I mean, I'm surprised. Like, his hands are just balls, so I'm surprised that his feet aren't just balls. That's, you know... They actually must have a kind of foot-like shape to them. How much is the creepy doll? Yeah, I'm buying a creepy doll. 100% buying that. Great. You can't get pets in this game. I keep seeing these things. Like, I've got a DIY kit for... a DIY recipe for, like, for and stuff like this. Oh, actually, you can get one pet. I have seen a hamster in a cage going around and around in its wheel. So, in Nook's Cranny, make sure, once you've unlocked it, make sure that you go and visit the cabinet at the back of this, because there's some pretty tasty DIY recipes. That's my one big hit. One big hint for playing this game. Also buy a party popper every once in a while, because they are fun. Monochromatic tile. That might actually suit my my dark aesthetic a little bit better. Cool. I don't want to buy anything from there though. Thank you. Thank you. Let's amble over, however, to... oh, put the axe away. You don't go away with wearing your axe into the shop. Let's visit Able Sisters. Able Sisters, another classic shop from the series. And yes, you have to help them come to the store. Oh my god, you can dress up like Peter Pan. Oh really? What's that? Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that was... that must have been patched in the day one update. That's awesome. So, that's my look. I thought this was something that I've had for a while, but yeah, that's 100% my look. Okay, cool. I am the mannequin man. I kind of feel like I'm feeling those octagonal glasses quite a lot. Let's check this out. I haven't seen this actually. Sure, let's do it. See, we've got internet in the world of Animal Crossing. Why can't I not just get DIY recipes off, I don't know, Pinterest or whatever? Okay. That's... Okay. There's nothing that I can do there. Nothing at all. But one of my favourite things, though, is this fitting room, because it is amazing. This is so good. Like, all of the things in the store, different colourways. Actually, this wasn't even on show in the store, so, like, you can just go and buy a fishing vest. That's just here. Space Parker. That's cool. Or I can be a character from Pirates of the Caribbean. Worker jacket, rise up against the establishment. Ooh, that's a pretty good look. I just need a blue hat. Also, here's another thing. You can wear a skirt if you're a boy. You can wear a dress if you're a boy. There's no shame here. That's such a good outfit. I love it. Actually, I'm thinking that and that. And is that the right colour cap or a white cap? Well, I've got a white cap at home. And blue sneakers. Dark blue sneakers? Leather sneakers. This is what I mean. Like, you can just create a whole outfit and just mix and match with what you're wearing at the time. Wingtip shoes. Oh, I need spats. Not for this outfit, but I need those spats. So... have I got enough, though? Oh, this is going to bankrupt me, but I do have just enough to buy all of this. Okay. Yes, I do want to wear it all. Wear it out of the shop. That's great, thank you. But now I need to get the other shoes. I need those spats for my kind of sort of weird... Oh, or do I want the white ones? I want the white ones. And actually those go well with this outfit as well. Lose the hat. Yeah, that's me. Hello. If you've just got this on in the background or whatever, anybody that's watching, feel free to ask questions in the comments. Actually, you know what? Even if you're watching this later on, feel free to ask questions in the comments. Hey, dude. Yo, Lyman. I have not been training. Not sure that's why you want to work out after training, but okay. So where can I pop down a new house? I could pop down a new house here. Popping down a house is difficult. Because it's so tricky to line it up. Housing kit. Right, build here. Let me imagine. Right, so that's in line with the rock. So that is just a bit too far back. But then it's... See, this went wrong here, basically. I think I wanted it to line up with this house, but I just put it, like, forward by one step. These two are nicely lined up, though. Check that out. Good lining, good spacing. I'm going to switch those around, though. Where have you gone? Bucket. That was the log table, place that there. Yes, there is. What are you talking about? Perfect. That's much better, because now you can go between the houses. Right, okay. So I want to be... like, here, I think, for the house. That's too far back, isn't it? Yeah, that's too far back, okay. So I'll be here. You're in the way, Mr. Cranston. That's right, but I want it to be one space over. That is spot on. This is the spot. I have made my decision. Let's see if it is completely and utterly wrong. See, I told you you were in the way. Silly bird. Right, let's visit the museum, because I've got a bunch of fossils to hand in. And also the museum is legitimately amazing. I'm just going to send a quick tweet. A quick tweak? Going to send a quick tweet. And that. Oh, do I have an image for the... Oh, I've just deleted the trash. Oh well. There we go. Tweet. Or a hoot if it was Blathers. I want you to assess some fossils, please. It takes a little while to get Blathers to your island. It is one of the first things that you can do while you get there, but it takes a good few days. My one piece of advice is, if you catch something new, don't sell it, because you can always hand it in later, and it's not so bad trying to store this stuff in this game. It's pretty decent. Right, what have we got? Make a donation now. Only 3 of them. T-Rex tail. What? 2 T-Rex tails. Diplo chest. Right. I am fine, Mr. Blathers. Cool. Oh. Look, Miles, what am I getting? Aha. Get 5 fossils assessed, and I only needed to do 3. So this is the aquarium bit. As you can see, there's some displays which clearly don't have anything. This one's doing pretty well, actually. It's got 4 of them. If you head over to any of the kind of display placards, it'll tell you what you've got and who donated it, and usually it's going to be you. Oh, it's lonely. Just a little horse mackerel. It's pretty big. That's a good display. Hi, Robert. Yes, I already have Blathers, but there is a very good reason for that, which is that I have been playing this game for the last 2 weeks. So, because I reviewed it, not managed to, but we got advanced code from Nintendo in order to review it. So this is my 20th day. Yes, because I think I got it on 1st of March. So this is my 20th day. I've not used that time amazingly well. Ah, the bagworm. That wasp. Damn wasps. Thankfully, the wasp is much more chill in the museum than it was outside. Maybe they have just got him drugged up. But yeah, like within... You can easily get Blathers and the museum all set up like this within the first week. Really, it will only take you a few days if you're quick. This is the first time I've seen someone visiting. That's amazing. Normally, this place is just completely empty of people. Yeah, mate, I've donated literally everything here. Including this. Oh no, it's just missing a head. I just need to get the head from this. A T-Rex without a body as well. Oh no, wait, that's not the T-Rex, is it? No, that's not the T-Rex, of course not. I think the T-Rex is in the next room. But yeah, that is the museum, and it is... I freaking love the museum. It is such a wonderful overhaul and addition to this game compared to New Leaf. New Leaf was still pretty good, but it was a bit like, okay, here's just some fossils in a room. This just takes everything just so far to the next level in that regard. It's so good. Sorry for any little sniffles. I promise they're not anything serious. It's just seasonal sniffles. Okay, what can we do next? Right, I've got some cherries to pick up here. Tangy's having a sandwich while watching a butterfly, which is adorable. Oh, I see another fossil spot over there. Oh yeah, so one thing that we've noticed while playing the game is that like all of the cracks in the ground, they are 100% of the time fossils. So there's no gyroids, there's no, what were they called? Pitfall seeds? Yes, pitfall seeds, I think. There's none of those in the game, so you don't have to worry about falling into a hole and then struggling. And let's be honest, those were just a bit annoying. They kind of just sucked. Let's go vaulting. It's always just the fossils these days. Right, here is the camping ground, which is pretty cute. Like, every once in a while, maybe. We've literally only had one attendee to the camping ground. Oh man, I can see on the minimap in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't think that plot is in the right spot, you know. I think it's one step too far forwards. Ah, that's so annoying. Why would I do that? God damn it. I mean, maybe it's level, actually. Okay, I think it might be okay. I think it's okay, guys. Right, I am going to put the incline marker kit here. But how can I get... Let me imagine it. Can I get diagonal? Not diagonal. Can I get sideways ones? No. I don't like that. So is it dependent on which way you're facing then? Because this is, as I said before, this is the first time I've done it. I don't know, man. That looked pretty even to me. Let's see that. Oh, okay. So it needs to have a section at the top sticking out. Okay, let's see if there is a place like that. No. Is... Oh, actually, over there on the left in, like, B2. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is a cool trick with a mini-map. Bring this up, and you can press X, and then you can toggle through the options to do always on, off while moving, and always off. I stick with off while moving, which is actually the default, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, this area is the easiest spot to get to. So I'm going to put... Firstly, I think I'm going to try and save these trees. Eat one. Eat... Oh, no, don't drop it down. Nom nom. Now dig that up. And no, missed. Okay, good. Cool. Right, now I just need to decide where I want it to go. Can it go here? No is the answer. Can it go here? No. So then it needs to go here, maybe. Forwards. Yes. Imagine it. Please, I would like to see my ramp. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Check out. This is the only time that you will see a gyroid. You won't dig them out of the ground, but they'll still come along and do the dancing. Come on. Of course you can. Well, that is a lie. Let's plant it here. Oh, come on. Quickly, plant my peach tree. Cool. Right. So, this is a good one to actually have happen. Oh no, it's in like literally the worst spot. I can't see anything. So one of the new things in this game is that you've got like realistic shadows, which are pretty great. But it does make it more difficult to figure out where you're meant to stand under the balloons. I think I've just got to wait for it to get over here, actually. Oh well, I'll just pick some peaches in the meanwhile. I really haven't done much outside. This is bad. I need to tidy up my island. I need to get rid of all these weeds. Anyway, once it does get here, I will shoot it out of the sky and see what we get. Oh, don't need a shovel. I need a slingshot. Gotcha. Perfect. First time. Oh. Cool. Thanks. Oh, I tell you what would be really cool is if you could just shoot wasps out of the sky with Not out of the sky, but wasps that are chasing you. If you could shoot them with your slingshot, that would be funny. Shovel time. Because I found money. And as always... What's that? A money tree? Of course it is. Oh. Wrong thing. This is nice, monotonous little bit of work. Just picking up weeds. It actually does go quite quickly once you start doing it. Give me your fruit. So, I am aware actually that one thing that I have not shown you is what happens if you don't have an incline. Well, you need to get a ladder. And I'm not going to tell you how you get a ladder, but you do eventually get a ladder. So I'll water these plants. These are called mums. I'm not familiar with mums in real life, but apparently they're a thing. One thing that I think is a feature of all islands in this game is that all of your fruit trees... Oh! Stupid flimsy watering can. Well, that's a pretty big feature in the game, actually. That your stuff just breaks every once in a while. Ooh, purple mum. That's a good one. If you excuse me, I think I'm going to sneeze soon, so I'm going to mute the commentary just for a moment. Nope, didn't sneeze, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Let's catch a little fishy. I've only got a handful of... What am I doing? I don't need that. A handful of spots left in my inventory. And my inventory is pretty big, as you might have noticed. There. That'll do it. Oh, it's a brand new one. Yeah. Finally got a pale chub. I've been waiting for one of those. Oh man, another fossil spot. Have I got space? I've got just enough space. Not for just a random hole though. Let's see. Oh, I've not got any more spaces. I need to head back to the actual town, so I will do that. But that's basically my island, actually. Like, there's not a huge amount more to show off. So, what I will do after this is I'm going to sell all of this junk that I picked up. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay. I will sell all of the junk that I picked up. And then I will take us off on a little adventure. So, assess the fossils first. How many did I pick up actually? Was it 2 or 3? Oh, I got 3. I must have had some left over from yesterday because there's normally not that many fossils around. I think the most I found in a day is actually 5. Yay. Let's go, Blathers. I would like to donate my pale chub, plesio skull. Was it a plesio skull that I needed? No, that was a Diplosaurus skull. That's what I need. That's what I'm after. That's all me done. I think that's placed right. I hope it's placed right. It's so annoying having to relocate stuff. It costs so much. So in one of my 2 saves, I actually I pitched my tent on the beach, thinking I can just pick it up. It's a tent. But then once I realised what a terrible mistake I was making, nope, you can't pick up the tent. And so then that was where my my house was stuck when it was finally built. Keep the fedora, sell that. Sell the cherries, those will sell well. Keep the dolly. And the Nintendo Switch. Stego. Oh, I could have combined the nuggets. Oh well. Sell the peaches. Keep that 1 rock actually. I've got a pretty good system with what is in my inventory. $28,000 bells. That's a huge amount. That's fantastic. That's good. Oh, I need to just water 1 more plant. Okay. Anything on here? No, nothing there. Cool. Oh no, what's up, mate? You seem to be so down in the dumps. There's that outfit. Why the hell would you think of me with this? That's horrendous. I'll go back to wearing actual clothes, thanks. Oh no, wait, where did my, oh no. That's what I went. Okay. Some Aladdin fans over at Nintendo, apparently. That's amazing. Right, I'll drop some stuff off and then we'll go on a quick little island tour. Let's get changed as well. I'm thinking shorts. No socks though, unless I wear stripy tights. No. Where are the socks? There we go. Okay, get rid of those. Shorts. But then that doesn't go with that colour of short. I don't think the moustache works with this. I think those are the wrong kind of glasses. I don't need glasses at all. This is actually an outfit that I've worn a fair bit, to be fair. water shoes because I am going to an island. Oh, I could wear those glasses. Those glasses would work. No, decided against it. No, nope, nope, yep, nope, yeah. Yep, totally on brand for modern 2020 living. Cool. Nope, I'm going to go with this and this and the hat. That's a good colour. Oh dear. Yep, that's the look. The London look. Put in storage. Put in storage. Oh, I need to find a place for the creepy doll. Oh, no. Oops. That's cool. That's so adorable. I love it. But let's switch to this view. You're going to go into storage. Once I get a bedroom, maybe. Perfectly weird and creepy. Spot on. Nailed it. Just going to send a quick tweet. I will be wrapping things up within the next half an hour or so. Bit of coral there. Oh, I didn't get these fruit. Okay. Sup, Tangy? And I didn't get that. How did I not find that? So stupid of me. Can't believe I missed the shovel. There we go. Yeah, just got 5, not the full 8. That pill bug is freaking out. Bless it. Cool. Let's go. I want to fly. Going to use a Nook Miles ticket. Harv's Island will take you to Photopia, where you can set a bunch of props, take a photo, maybe invite some amiibo animals to dress up and whatever. It's pretty cool. Pretty basic, but pretty cool. I'm ready for takeoff. Got a walker who needs wings, over. Roger, roger, ready when you are. What would dodos do? I'm not sure we really know what dodos would do. Thanks, Wilbs. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Oh my god. It's a fancy anteater. Right, what fruit have we got here? We've got, of course we've got peaches. I don't know why, but on this game it always seems to give the randomly generated islands, because these are randomly generated, they always seem to give me the fruit that I've already got on my island. And I'm just like, that's not much use, mate. I guess it's to try and encourage you to go and visit other people playing, but bit of a pain. Come on. There we go. Got myself a squid. Bleep bloop. Ooh. Another horse mackerel. Oh well. It's a big fish. Oh, eager. Very hungry, that fish. What is it? Sea bass. All manner of tulips. Actually, I'm going to dig up some more yellow tulips and white tulips, because I've got red ones around my home. Yay. Actually, I need to recraft one of these. Oh, actually, I realised that I haven't really shown the full extent of what I can craft. So, I've got, like, I don't know, maybe 100 things that I can already craft. That's quite a lot. Oh, that's new. That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, there's all of these things. You saw my flimsy watering can break before. You can upgrade it. So you need the flimsy version of a tool first, and then you upgrade it with an iron nugget usually. I think it's almost always actually. Yeah, so for a shovel you need a flimsy shovel, but the flimsy shovel you need hardwood, which you get from trees, and for that you need to have an axe. And the difference between a stone axe and an axe is that an axe will kill a tree, it will cut it down after the third hit, whereas a stone axe will just chip out some bits of wood for you. So stone axe is generally going to be preferable, actually, in my personal opinion. I do like the island music, it's cute. Also, this water looks incredible. Right. Do you reckon I can get full 8? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh no, wait, it's 7. Oh, I'm so stupid. Of course it's just 7. You can't get 8 because there always needs to be a space for you to stand, kind of thing. I'll show you what I mean about this. Right, third hit, goodbye tree. So if that's what you've got, then great, but... Hello, Mr. Oh, Olaf. You're spot on, mate. I'll see about that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna totally invite you to my town, to my island. As you can see, that's pretty good. 5 iron nuggets, that's a lot of iron there. Yeah, if you need iron, go on an island tour if you can, because there's like, what, 3 extra rocks here? Each island tour, you can hit those rocks, get the full amount. You'll probably get a good 7 to 10 bits of iron nuggets. So that's pretty useful when you need iron nuggets. And you've got all the trees. And so early on, when you're stuck on your little slice of island, where there's only so many parts of the island that you can get to, and you've only got so many trees and so many rocks that you can smack about to get bits of wood and iron nuggets, and you need 30 of each type of wood and iron, then yeah, going on an island tour is going to help you speed things along there. I was not listening to anything that Olaf said, but he basically just said, cool, I just need to chat to that Mr. Tom Nook, right? The Tom Nook dude, yeah? Let me up. Here we go. I'm sorry if you can hear some banging. There's some banging coming from upstairs. Upstairs neighbours. I have no idea what they're doing up there. Just dropping stuff on the floor, apparently. That was it. Almost. Just missed with the last one. Did I already say that I love the island music? Because I do. I genuinely love it. Cool, that's kind of pretty much all you can really do on an island, though. Most of them have got fruit trees on them, and they got a few fish, they got a stream going through. It's kind of just like a mini version of the island that you actually settle down on, so... Come on, fishy. Yeah, fishy. Ooh. It is the most metal of fish. That's a fact. Which Nook Mars thing have I completed today? Ah, yes, this. Oh, I need to chop one more wood from a tree. Oh my god, I just caught one of you. Ah, damn it. Oh well. What's my Nook Miles say? Yep. Good job. I still need to water that one. I'll just water one here, actually, then. Did I? Yeah, I did make a watering can. Cool. Does that not count? Maybe it's got... I guess it must have to be on my island? Okay. I'll get a second yellow one as well. Bury a fishing rod. Maybe I'll get a fishing rod tree. That'd be pretty good, actually, a fishing rod tree. Stop being so close to the water. To the waterfall. There we go. Hey. Oh no! Oh, I fluffed it. Damn. I wasn't expecting it to bite so quickly. Blue girl. You are called Pinklin. If you could name your villager, I would name my one Pinklin. They do have to perch somewhere, it's true. But they're not going to perch on a bird, they're probably going to eat the bird. Birdfish, they're probably going to eat the fish. Okay, 2 more slots. Oh, I will catch you. Snagged you. And then, yeah, I'll catch this fish in the blue. Oh. Ah. Again, I don't know why, I just went a bit too early. Rubbish. This fish will bite. Hey, it's a loach. Cool, a whole bunch more stuff for me to sell when I get back to... Well, actually, let's try catch this one. Why did you turn around in such abject disgust? Nope. Come on, man. Don't move. There we go. Swap it for... what's going to be rarer? Swap it for... Don't know really. Could swap it for anything. Swap it for a clump of weeds. Yeah, there we go. I haven't picked up many weeds, so perfect. Oh, more... How did I not pick up those? That's so stupid of me. Alright. Oh! I saw a pier fish for me to try and catch. Oh, come on. Okay, right. So I need to be like here. No, that's like miles. Okay. Here? Yeah, that's a good spot. Always catch the fish. Oh, it's just near the sea moth. Sea butterfly, I mean. I love the dedication to all of the clapping that various animals do, but they are invariably just a bit rubbish at it because their arms are too short. They're just T-Rexes. I am ready to go home. I'm gonna head to the store, flog all the stuff. And then, actually I might be able to pay off the cost of that incline. So I might go and do that, and then wrap things up for today. And then that'll basically be my my Animal Crossing done for today. See ya, Wilbur. Cheers, dude. You did a good job flying me back and forth. Hey, it's sold. Who's it sold to? I wonder. It's Olaf. Olaf is coming to town. Ooh. Oh wow, everybody's... That is a cute little purse you got there, Tangy. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do. The creepy doll every time. I might buy more. Just buy like 5 creepy dolls and just have a doll room. Oh, I've got so much stuff to sell. Right. Loach, mantis, sea butterfly. None of these were new things. I've already caught all of these things, so all going on the shop. Sell tree branches, carp, and peaches. Yep, that's everything. Cool. A little bit less than I was expecting, but not bad. 36,000. I think the incline was... It was just the cheapest one, I know that. So it was like 98,000 or so. So I think I've got enough in the bank, in the kitty. The cheapest public works project is usually around about 100k. Most expensive one, usually around about 200k, 230-ish. Let's go to the bank. Oh no, not loan payment. Withdrawal. Max amount. Confirm. This freaking dude is such a nutter. So wait, how much have I got then? No, wait, what? I thought I withdrew all my money. Okay, right. Well, I was already at the shop, basically, so at the museum. So I'll just do this, then I'll go back to the shop, to the resident services, then I will... Hey, Blathers. Boo. Boo! Not the worst reaction I've had, let's be honest. Assess my fossil. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yes. I've got a full Diplodocus. Diplodocus? Yeah, it is Diplodocus, isn't it? Yes! Let's hear it, mate. Now that it's finished, give us what you got. Good old Diplodocus. This stout fellow embodied all of the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its centre of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? Did they? Yeah, they showed that a little bit in Jurassic Park. What's more, paired with his long neck, this ability greatly increased his reach for eating plants. I figured that out. That's pretty cool. No adult size. They just get bigger and bigger. That'd be pretty awkward if you're a human. You just... Like, maybe no growth spurt as a teenager, but you just keep on growing and growing, just steadily. Like, every year, you gain, like, I don't know, 3 inches or something. So what, you start off around about a foot. Every year you gain 3 inches. So then by the time you're... how many inches in a foot? 12. Yeah, of course. So then start off about a foot long. So maybe 2 feet by the time you're 4. 3 feet by the time you're 8. By the time you're 20, then you would be... Why is maths failing me so hard? You'd be 6 feet tall by the time you're 20. That would be ridiculous. By the time you're 40, you'd be 11 feet tall. That'd be so hard. You'd have to move house. You'd have like short people houses and then tall people houses. Actually, to be fair, nobody can afford any houses, so you would... I'm just going to shut up. I'm just going to go visit the Diplodocus. Everybody would just be living in these massive mansions because only old people can afford houses. There you go. That's my political statement for the day. Yes, it's finished. That's all it was. Just the tiny little skull at the end. That's all that was missing. But I finished it now. Right, let's go pay off that public works project, and then we will call it a day. And that'll have been almost 90 minutes of streaming. Ooh. Oh no, I realised what I realised what I did just as I was handing in the fossil. I realised that doing the freaking workout. Those guys are in self-isolation already, working out at home. These guys, reckless, disgrace. Where's your face masks? Just running around the plaza in such close proximity to one another. Madness. Right, let's do it. Oh. Okay, that's the maximum you can hold. I'm confused by what's just happened. Because it said that was the maximum I could hold, but I'm way past it. Okay. Maybe the maximum is... I don't know what the maximum is anyway. Do it. Yeah. Whoops. I was so excited, I just vaulted over the stream there. Oh, I'm going to plant some... I actually can't get past it. Plant some more tulips. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I give up. Right. Give me money. There we go. Right, that is the end of our stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've just seen some more fruit off in the distance that I can pick up. Can I Naruto run as well? Yeah, thanks so much for anybody that's tuned in. I see there's 5 of you at the moment. There's a whole 90 minutes of this to check out. You've also got our video review, which is a much more concise 10 minutes. We'll talk about all parts of the game, some of the ups, some very, very, very minor downs. There's also like a listicle type video, 10 great things that we really enjoyed when we first got to play this at a preview event a couple of weeks ago. And obviously we've got our review and plenty of stuff over on the6thAxis.com. Tons of guides. I'm still working through guides. There's more of them going up, so if you want to know how to get the Able Sisters shop, then I can help you out there. If you want to know how to use Amiibo, I can help you out with that. I'm just going to put myself on your bench there, Tangy. And yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, share this stream. Well, it'll be a video shortly. And yeah, I hope everybody that's tuned in, I hope you all enjoy your first few days on your own particular island. Let us know what you've called your island in the comments and things like that. And hopefully we will see you all again soon. Goodbye.